Alright, I have a LaserJet 4050 printer, and I bought it used, and it came with this this hard drive thing. The problem was, let me shut it off first. The problem was when the hard drive was so old. It's one of those old small laptop hard drives with a lot of teeth or pins or whatever they're called, and it didn't work. So I pulled it out. I'm like, man, what can I do? I was like, they're so expensive, and all I could get is like used hard drives. I don't want to get used hard drive, and I'm sure the new ones would have been up the wazoo. So I was like, I found an adapter. An adapter from that type of hard drive. It's a laptop hard drive, I believe it's a 44 pin, to CF card. And I was like, okay, let me try it. So I bought that. I bought the CF card. I think this cost me $5, the adapter, and then this cost me $8. So this cost me more than the adapter itself. So, well, I got it, I plugged it in, and it didn't want to sit on right because there were some teeth back there that was not letting it sit flush against the board. So I actually had to file down all those pins and make it flat. I was being really careful. So, and then I tested it by plugging this into, I have a USB hard drive thingy, and I tested it to see if it's actually going to work on my PC, and it did. So I was like, okay, great. Plug it in here, and took out, obviously, the original hard drive was inside here. So let me put this back in. Okay, and what's cool is these are pretty cheap. They are not that expensive. You can get one for like $5, maybe $6. So I stuck it in, and then I had on the display, it was giving me this not initialized. I'm like, oh man. I was like, dang, maybe it doesn't work. So I was like, okay, let me do some more searching. So I went online and I found out that you have to initialize the disk. Like, okay, let me try that. So the way you initialize the disk, okay, is first of all, you have your printer completely off, and then you press cancel job and select at the same time. You keep it pressed, and as you keep it pressed, you turn it on. You hold it just for a second and let it go. You're gonna get nothing on the screen. I didn't do that now because my disk is already initialized. But so you get nothing on the screen. So what you do is you press menu to the left once, value to the left once, and then you press select. You're not going to see anything on the screen. After you press select, it's going to take maybe 2 minutes for it to do its own thing, and after that it's just going to reset the printer, I mean. And I was like, okay, seems like it's working. Let me see. So I'm gonna do a print test here. Information, print menu, print configuration. Okay, so I'm gonna print the configuration right now. So that card, the CF card, was a 4 GB card. And I don't know if you can see it. Not this one, I guess it's this one. Right here. Is it gonna focus? Come on, focus. This storage, I don't know if you can see it. 3,823 megabytes capacity. It is pretty sweet. So it's working. I mean, I was so happy to find that out. And that's it. Hopefully you guys can use this to, I mean, this is the 4050 printer, LaserJet printer. I'm sure it works with other other printers too, but this is the one that, you know, I found out that you could do that with. Alright, over and out.